Ever pondered the long-term impacts of the coronavirus on our health and lifestyle? We've all felt the immediate effects, but what about the ripple effect that will continue for years, possibly decades to come? Today, we journey through a timeline of major events since the outbreak of the virus, aiming to shed light on its enduring influences. The coronavirus timeline begins in December of 2019, when the first cases of a mysterious pneumonia-like illness emerged in Wuhan, China. Fast forward to January 2020, the World Health Organization declared the outbreak a public health emergency of international concern. Come March, the virus had spread globally, leading WHO to categorize it as a pandemic. The world went into lockdown, schools closed, businesses shuttered, travel was restricted, and mask wearing became the new normal. As we moved into the second half of the year 2020, researchers raced against time to develop a vaccine. By December, the first vaccines received emergency use authorization. The year 2021 saw the rollout of vaccines on a global scale, yet the virus continued to mutate, leading to new variants. The world grappled with waves of infections, lockdowns, and vaccine distribution challenges. In 2022, the focus shifted to booster shots and vaccination for children. The world had started to adapt to a new way of life with the virus, with remote working becoming standard and digitalization accelerating in all sectors. As we entered 2023, questions about the long-term effects of the virus and the vaccine began to surface. Scientists worldwide are now studying these effects, which range from long-term physical health impacts to changes in mental health, societal norms, and global economies. In summary, the coronavirus pandemic has been a defining global event that has shifted the course of history. It's not just a health crisis, it's a social, economic, and psychological phenomenon that has altered our way of life. The long-term effects are still unfolding, with studies ongoing to understand the full impact. From the emergence of the virus in Wuhan to the global response, the development of vaccines, the adaptation to new societal norms, and the ongoing research into long-term effects, we've traced the path of this unprecedented global event. As we look ahead, it's clear that the coronavirus will continue to influence our lives in ways we may not yet fully comprehend. Whether it's changes in health policies, shifts in societal behavior, or transformations in the global economy, the ripple effects of the pandemic are far-reaching and enduring. In the face of such monumental change, the human spirit's resilience has shone through. We've adapted, innovated, and persevered, and will continue to do so as we navigate the long-term effects of the coronavirus. In the end, perhaps this is the most important lesson of all: our ability to endure, adapt, and thrive, even in the face of unprecedented challenges.